because y'all talk about, oh, they can't consent, blah blah blah. Shannon Sharpe is too old. She was 19, but she's able to make an OF. Really? So she's able to make an OF, but messing with Shannon, that's illegal. Like, come on now. So if you believe that the 19-year-old that was messing with Shannon should not be should not be held accountable, should we then change the age for voting? Do you not think that, hey yo, this girl was messing with Shannon Sharpe, she was doing that willingly, so why shouldn't she be allowed to date? Or if you think that the 19-year-old that was talking to Shannon, messing with Shannon, was like wrong, then should we change the voting age? Like, right? Because, and I'm only saying this for women because if it happens to a dude, no one cares. Tracy Ellen Ross said, oh, she likes young guys. No one said anything about that. But my boy Shay Shay, he said he like a 19-year-old, which is legal. And here comes people, oh, if you change the age, y'all would just go younger. No, it's not, because 18 is the age you become an adult. Should we change the age you become an adult from women from 18 to 25? If y'all say, oh, their brains didn't fully develop, like, y'all can request up, tell me why I'm wrong. Like, come on, y'all tell me that Shannon Sharpe is wrong for what he did. Why is Shannon Sharpe wrong for what he did? Why is Shannon Sharpe for what he did? Is Shannon Sharpe not allowed to date her, or is she not equal to Shannon Sharpe? Are those two not equal? If she could cancel out Shannon Sharpe's vote, why can't they date? A 20-year-old and a 60-year-old, both of their votes count the same. But if a 60-year-old dates a 20-year-old, he's gonna take advantage of her. Can't the 20-year-old take advantage of the 60-year-old? You act like this thing only goes one way. Like, no one ever gave me a good reason why a 60-year-old can't date a 20-year-old. Is this Kimber? I think I recognize that name. No one ever told me why. What's wrong with that? If Shannon Sharpe like her, she likes Shannon Sharpe. What's the problem with that? Like, is there something wrong with that? Do y'all have a problem with the age gap? Is that what it is? What's up, Kimber?
Hey, what's up?
You haven't been drinking tonight, right? Because I think last time you was a little drinking, right? Last time, right?
No, I wasn't. I don't drink.
Okay.
That's non-alcoholic.
Okay. Do you know about the Shannon Sharpe situation?
So what's the question?
Okay, a famous daggone athlete was dating a girl that was 19, and he was like 56, and everybody say that's wrong. He shouldn't have been doing that. He's taking advantage of her. Mind you, she has an OF account. So is it wrong that he's doing that? They trying to say that he's taking advantage of her. So then that means they're not equal. So if they're not equal, should she be allowed to vote? Why does age matter when it comes to consenting relationship between a 20-year-old and a 60-year-old, but not when it comes to voting a 20-year-old that could outvote a 60-year-old or cancel out a 60-year-old's vote? That's basically my idea.
Oh, I don't even know what to say about that.
So if a 60-year-old was dating a 20-year-old, you won't have anything to say about that? You're like, oh, that makes sense.
Well, I'll tell you something right now. I'm 55 and my fiance's 74.
But that's like 20 years apart, and people are gonna say y'all close in age because it's like over 30 or something like that.
Well, not when I was younger. We've been together 17 years.
Oh, I didn't know that. My bad. So I got a question. So you think it's all right for a 19-year-old to date a daggone 50-year-old, right? It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
See, I could, like, a lot of people like come out here and say, oh, they're taking advantage, blah blah blah. She's trying to get his social security. Bruh, Shannon Sharpe, a millionaire. She's trying to get those millions.
I'll tell you something. I'm the one with the money.
So he's the gold digger in your situation, the older guy.
No, he's not.
I'll joke him. So you don't think it's an issue that a 19-year-old dating a 56-year-old, right? It just makes perfect sense to me. To me, it makes sense. She want to exchange her looks for money.
You know what? I don't think age has any barriers with that. I mean, of course, you have to be of age. You know what I mean? But I don't think age is an issue. Like, if you guys have, if you respect each other and you're happy together, we've been together for 17 years. He's my best friend,
Oh, dang, bro. See, I was trying to find someone that disagreed to tell me why they disagree, because I've never heard a good case for why, if someone is 19 and someone is 56, they have a problem with that. Other than, it gives me the ick, as some people would say. Other than,
all right, well, here, wait a minute. Wait, here you go. Let me change my mind. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It should never happen.
See, I try to find someone that genuinely disagrees with me that will come on and explain to me why, if a girl's 19, she can't mess with a 56-year-old. And if she's consistent, because it seems, because the arguments I hear, the brains ain't fully developed, so they shouldn't vote till they're 25. And the weird thing is, no one says anything
Well,
when the dude is younger.
when a girl is 19, a guy that 54, he is on her same age length. Mind.
The funny thing is, a dude that is younger, no one will say anything, because when I was younger, shoo, y'all couldn't stop. Don't tell my wife this. I have a wife. I want her to find out. When I was younger, shoo, let me get those old ladies. Let me get the daggone cougar or something. But for some
Oh my
reason,
lord.
the other way around. Oh my goodness, you're gross. She's younger enough to be your daughter, but she's not your daughter though.
You're a creeper. You're a
I
creeper.
never understood people's like hangups about this, bro. If two adults are in a consensual
I
relationship,
know.
because how I see it, if you think that the 19-year-old shouldn't be in a relationship with a 56-year-old, why is she able to vote and cancel out his vote? That's one of my biggest arguments. Why is she able to create an OnlyFans? Why is she able to join the military and go to foreign countries
Yeah.
and get unalive for this? Because you're like, if y'all, no one ever brings up this issue, but dating, oh my goodness, ew, gross, it gives me the ick. No one want to come up here and tell me why I'm retarded? Oh, I used a bad word.
Yeah, go ahead. Somebody come up here and tell them.
They're gonna take this live down because I said that the R word. Who want to come out here and tell me why I'm wrong, that we shouldn't raise the voting age because apparently 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, they can't make decisions for themselves. You know what I really think it is? I think because a lot of women regret the decision that they made at 18 and 19, they want to take away accountability for them at that age. So that's why they bring this up. I know I'm not a misogynist. Let me get that clear. I might be a sexist.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not a misogynist.
Yeah, you are.
I don't hate women. I'm a sexist. I believe in gender roles. There's a difference. Never ever could an adult either. No, 30. You think at 30, I want to hear this argument right here. Anyone can come up and tell me why I'm wrong or why they disagree.
Yeah, tell them to come up. I'm going to have a good night.
Oh, my goodness. I don't think...
All right, honey, bye. Bye.
Bye. Anyone want to come up here and tell me why I'm wrong? Let me try to invite someone up here. I'll invite anyone up here to tell me why I'm wrong or what their issue is with it, because I don't see a problem with it. It seems like the people it seems what it is to me. Either older women know they can't compete with younger women, so they try to tell them, "Oh, that's girls, that's wrong," or because they feel like they want to be excused for the stuff they did when they're younger, so they try to infantilize that. That's what it seems like to me. Because outside of that, I never heard of valid arguments for like, oh, why disagree other than, oh, it gives me the ick, it's gross. Oh, that's my dad. Like, come on now. That's a weird argument to make. And this another argument, people say, oh, if the age of consent was lower, y'all would go lower. No, we would not. You know why? Because you wouldn't be an adult till that age. The reason why people say 18 is because that's the age for like hundreds of years, not hundreds, but for the last couple decades, everyone have agreed that 18 is an adult. But for the last like 10 years, everyone's trying to say, 18 is still a baby. I'm like, bruh, they had 16-year-olds that wanted to join the military back in the day. Like, come on now. They had 16-year-olds trying to say, oh, I'm gonna lie about my age so I can go fight for this country. But an 18-year-old today can't be in a consenting relationship. That don't make no sense to me. It's crazy that like, oh, the girls like, oh, give the women a pass. They're young. But the guys, you better join the military. Oh, you better sign up for the draft if you want to vote. But that girl don't have to sign up for the draft if she wants to vote. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, if y'all have a problem with women 18, 19, 20 dating a man that's 50, why don't you have a problem with them being able to cancel out their vote? No man should ever be in charge of anyone else. Anyone else has messed up. What? Yeah, explain that one to me, Catherine. Y'all, anyone can come up and try to tell me why I'm wrong. I'm willing to listen to anybody. And I'm not one of these people that's going to mute you if you start making a good point. Only if you get like a little ridiculous, start saying some wild stuff. I don't want to get this live taken down. But like, what reason do y'all have to be against it? Like, other than like, oh, I don't like it. What reason? Is there something wrong with it? Like, what's the issue with it? Like, I always hear, especially women have a problem with it, but I don't have the women on tonight trying to say why it's wrong. I need to hear the women try to tell me why this is wrong. Where are the ladies at that don't like this age gap dating that say, oh, an older guy, younger woman, that gives me the egg. He's old enough to be her dad. I'm like, but he's not her dad. So why does it matter? Oh, because he could take advantage of her. Bruh, I seen dudes that were younger take advantage of girls that had degrees. So a little jit that's 19, 20 dude could take advantage of a woman that's 30 years old, college degree, have a life together. Like, come on now. You can't just say this is because of age of the dude that's older. It's if someone's able to take advantage of them, like someone's able to take advantage of them. It's simple as that. I just feel y'all need to stop giving women the pass because of the decisions they make when they're younger. When like y'all don't do the same thing for a dude. If a dude does something, oh yeah, we're gonna hold you accountable. But a woman, yeah, she was young and dumb. It doesn't matter. She gets the pass. It doesn't matter. But dude, you better sign up for the military though. You can't get that. Oh, I was young and dumb when you're a dude. You just got to deal with it. I'm just saying. So that's why I'm saying new legislation, age of women for voting 25. Do we disagree? Women shouldn't be allowed to vote until they're 25. Y'all disagree? Did I say something wrong? Because y'all have a problem with my boy Shay Shay. And Shannon Sharpe, he did anything wrong. I don't know what's wrong with what Shannon Sharpe did. She wanted to exchange her beauty for money, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay the price for it. And she's trying to say, oh, blah, blah, blah now. But she wasn't saying that back then. She visited dudes like what, over 100 times? They hung out and were doing stuff over 100 times, but now y'all have an issue with it. How come no one ever talks about her having an OF? Everybody is silent about that. No one ever say, you know what? Why does she have that account? Why does she's making those content? Oh, but that's not an issue though. I don't understand that. Why is that not an issue? The thing about age never comes up until it's an older man, younger woman. But that younger girl, 19, 18, she could create that on corn. She could make the corn, the stuff on the, not the one on the cob. You know what I mean? But why are y'all okay with that, but not the other way around? No one want to join the live and tell me why they disagree, what the problem is, because I don't think they have an actual good argument. Because I feel like this, if you're gonna admit that they should change the age, you gotta admit that they should change the age across the board. You gotta admit that, oh, they can't join the military till they're 25. They can't they're gonna vote till they're 25. A license, nah, they gonna have that permit with restrictions until they're 25, because like, come on now, it's wrong, right? They gotta be wrong across the board. That's just how I feel about it. I'm gonna close this one early. It's 10:30. No one wanna come up here and tell me why I'm wrong. We just gonna leave it at that.